Hello, friends. Welcome to Tori Talks TV. This is our review of Game of Thrones, Season 4, Episode 5.
Yes.
Episode 5 is called First of His Name, which I've heard many times when people recite their titles.
Yes.
When they're introducing themselves.
Yes.
Right. So, guess what, everyone? We have a new king. It's Tommen. Tommen is named the king, and Cersei is talking to Marjorie about how Joffrey, shocked her. She was even shocked by Joffrey's crudeness and
Cersei's not a good person, so for her to be shocked, Joffrey must be real bad.
Says a lot, yeah. So Cersei says that Tommen will need help to be a good king because he's a sweet boy.
Yeah.
And what does he know about being vindictive?
He doesn't.
Yeah, we don't really know much about Tommen at this point, too, so we just know he's probably better than Joffrey.
So far, so good.
Yeah,
he
exactly.
seems nice. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, back in Meereen.
So Jorah, he tells Dany that her liberation of Slaver's Bay isn't going as planned. Yeah, that they're kind of going back to old ways. And so she says, I love Dany.
I love her so
Because
much.
instead of just marching on to, claim her rights to the Iron Throne, she's like, I will do what queens do, I will rule.
Yes.
So she sticks around.
So cool.
Yeah.
I know. She's doing good things.
Yes.
Yep, good job. And then we have to check in with Littlefinger or Lord Baelish and Sansa, who finally arrived at the Vale. Right. So Lysa, Sansa's aunt, is there.
Lysa.
Crazy. She wants to marry Lord Baelish.
Yeah.
She's stage 5 clinger at this point. I will marry you.
She blurts out all these things that she's done for him, and then we learn that she poisoned her own husband, Jon Arryn.
He asked her to, and she did it for love. Yeah. She's like, she loves him. You. Yeah.
And she wrote that letter to Kat. Yes. And, little does anyone know that, that set in motion all this stuff. Jon Arryn's death is what made them go to Ned to replace the Hand of the King.
And she says it so nonchalantly. I poisoned my husband
this for you. What the heck? Crazy.
It takes a while to, wait a minute, process all of that just happened. Yeah.
God.
So after Lysa and Lord Baelish wed, she goes over to Sansa. Yeah. With crazy eyes. Yes. And she's basically
questioning her.
What? So what you doing? Yeah. Where what's your relationship with my husband?
She's crazy.
Weirdo. And then she ultimately wants her Sansa to marry Robin, her son.
Yeah. Gross.
Wait, but isn't that her cousin?
Yes.
Wouldn't it be Sansa's cousin?
Yes.
Okay. More incest, I see.
But I guess the cousin is, less.
Is that not as bad in this
less
world?
incestuous than a brother? I don't know.
Either way, life is crazy.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, so then Tywin is talking to his daughter, Cersei, and he basically tells her that they're in debt to the Iron Bank.
Yes.
And that's the reason why she needs to wed the Loras.
Because she does not want to.
She's
refusing. She's
not
doing
to so badly.
Yeah, everything she can do to not. And he's like, look, we owe money. They have money. This is happening.
You're gonna have to take one for the team, for the Lannister team here, Cersei, because we're in debt. Yeah, basically. So then Arya, who's still with the Hound on their road trip, she's they're going to bed or laying down, and she's over there reciting her names of the people that she wants to kill.
And she can't fall asleep until it's like an OCD thing.
Yeah.
Right? She has to turn off all the lights, close all the doors, knock 3 times.
Recite all the names.
And then he's like, go ahead and say it. And she's like, the Hound. Because he is on her list. People don't forget.
Right. She wants to kill the Hound. I mean, he's kind of been looking out for her.
He killed her, the butcher's boy, her friend, the butcher's boy.
True. Yeah, I get it, I guess.
Yeah,
so
once you're on the list.
Right. You don't get off the list once you're on the list. Yeah. So then our other friends who are on their own personal little road trip are Brienne and Podrick. Sweet Podrick. I love him so much. So they're heading to the wall to find Sansa because that's what Brienne is supposed to do, right?
The oath.
Yes, exactly. So she doesn't oh, sorry. Where am I at?
So she doesn't want him. She's still trying to get him to go, and she questions, are you even useful?
She doesn't need him.
No.
Right? That's what she says.
And then he finally, I think she asked him, well, what good are you? What have you done? And he mentions killing a member of the Kingsguard.
Oh, that's right.
The one who tried to kill Tyrion
at
the Blackwater
So
the Battle
he
of Blackwater
is good for something, sweet Podrick.
Yeah.
And also some comic relief because he's so cute.
I know.
Yeah, he's a good guy. We like him.
So she finally lets him help.
Yes, exactly. Yes. She accepts him for what his role is.
Yes.
Yeah. So then Cersei.
Yeah.
She sends this, like, gift ship.
Yeah, like a ship.
Right.
So she's talking to Prince Oberyn because, you know, Myrcella, her daughter, has been sent to Dorne.
Right.
Where he's
from.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so she's like, can you send her the ship? And he tells her she's happy, you know, blah, blah.
Trying to make her feel better because her daughter was just, like, shipped off to somewhere.
Yeah.
Against her will.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
okay. All right. Gotcha. So then Jon is now with the volunteers and they're going to attack the mutineers at the Craster's house. Household.
Yes.
And so
Craster's keep.
Yes, exactly. Right. So Jojen and Bran and his sister and Hodor are all stuck there as prisoners. So Jojen tells Bran that Mira, and Hodor are only there to guide him to the weirwood tree.
The weirwood tree.
Weirwood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
after the whole like chaos and Jon comes and they kill the mutineers and everything, Bran could totally shout out Jon's name and Jon would have taken him.
He's like right there.
But Jojen and Mira, they remind him that he has bigger things.
We got business.
You got more important things to do.
Yes.
And Jon will just take you to the wall.
So we gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go. And then after that, the Craster women, Jon's like, well, what do you guys want? And they were like, burn it.
Good for you,
yeah,
Craster
they
women.
want to stay there. That place is bad.
Cursed.
Heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's episode 5 in a nutshell. So thanks so much for watching. We're halfway through Game of Thrones season 4. Stick around and see our next season review. Thanks so much for watching. See you then. Bye-bye.